Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a message called From the Bottom Up. To seek physical comforts is to defend a separate self. We show you this not to send you into hard effort to resist the allure of physical comforts. We are here to support you as you become more aware of thoughts about physical comfort. You are safe in letting those go. You can accept comfort from spirit, and as you do, the perception of the body as potentially uncomfortable eases and fades. The idea of attack is a separate something coming after a separate you. Whenever you feel threatened by anything, here's your belief that you are a separate thing to be destroyed. Here's your belief that separate things come to attack you. We call them beliefs because you have attached and you have built your world out of these concepts. This can be undone. You are not assailed by anything real. Remember that originally it was just a thought that came to you. This thought that you are a separate thing to be destroyed is not true, and it isn't truly your thought. This thought that separate things come to attack you is not your actual thought. If you are willing to give this one to Spirit, you can remember your actual thoughts. Any analysis of a perceived as separate one is a departure from the oneness we all share. Your fellows are not here to be analyzed. You can only analyze a surface, which will never be their being, which they share with you. Look through the surface of the body and the personality and the perceived past to the light they are, and rest in appreciation. You are happy when you rest in what we share, and you are unhappy when you try to venture away into what cannot be shared. Fantasy cannot be shared, but reality is forever shared. Ego tempts through offering thought. You learn to look at ego's temptation and say, "No, there is something more helpful here for me." In order to rest in something that is helpful, you have to remember that it is here for you to rest in. Egoic thought demands your attention, shouting, "This and only this is real." Once you question that, you are able to settle into your resting place. Ego may call you away from rest again, but you can always return, and the memory of your resting place gets stronger. You do remember to stay. You are learning to look at the foundation of beings. If you start at the foundation of beings rather than at their surface, you allow their light to shine. When ego calls you to analyze the surface of a being, how it looks, what it does, what it says, what its personality seems to be, what its past seems to be, you can wake up out of its call. Look at the foundation of that being in the light, and allow the light to consume everything ego suggested. Ego's thoughts are suggestions. The light is real and here. The light is real and here, and you are it. So are all else you see. Rest in remembrance with us today. Thanks for listening.